Threat Solutions. Active Threat Solutions helps your organization prepare, train, and respond. We do that with training and with gear. Cool gear like this here. This is the Emergency Life-Saving Armor Fire Department version. This is a covert, rapid deployment armor package, easily transports, stores in the compartments on the vehicle, and deploys really fast when needed. Within seconds, you go from a briefcase to a full-blown plate carrier. The plate carrier is outfitted with MOLLE straps so you can apply mission-specific gear. You can also identify it with placards and with high-vis striping, which is also easily removed when you need to downgrade visibility. The package is available in multiple colors, both tan and black, which will match most turnout gear, and very useful when serving high-risk warrants, supporting that mission, or also when responding to active killer scenarios. Let's talk about installing the plate armor in the ELSA plate carrier. The ELSA can accommodate any 10 by 12 plate. The plates are inserted by opening the Velcro at the base of the plate carrier and inserting into the plate carrier with the curved side facing outward, okay? The plates are held in place by a suspension system that involves both horizontal and vertical Velcro straps. As you can see, I've built an external version here so I can show you what's going on in there and how to do it. Now, before you insert the plate, make sure you take the horizontal straps and connect them together very loose so that they leave a lot of room. Then, open up the vertical straps and pull the bottom one out of the bottom of the plate carrier. Now, you would basically insert the plate with the curved side facing out and line it up so that the base of the plate lines up with the stitching on the vertical strap. Next, we're going to pull the vertical Velcro from inside the plate carrier, and we're going to take the one that's sticking out the bottom, and we're going to pull them as tight as they can be pulled and snug them together. Next, we're going to take the horizontal and do the same thing. We're going to pull them as tight fitting and as snug as we possibly can. Now, once the plate is secured, you want to grab the ends of the plate carrier and you want to shake it both ways to make sure that the plate is firmly secured in place. If there's any play, you need to go back and tighten it up to make sure that that plate is firmly secured. You need to repeat this process for both the front and the rear of the plate carrier. Once the plate is firmly secured, you want to seal up the bottom of the plate carrier to keep everything outside. And now your plates are installed in the ELSA carrier. Let's talk about proper fitting of the ELSA carrier. The ELSA carrier is designed as a one-size-fits-most product. The goal of the carrier is to position this plate armor to protect your vitals, those vitals that would tend to hemorrhage the most should they be penetrated. Now, our goal is to get this plate so that the top of the plate is lined up with the sternal notch. You find the sternal notch by running your finger up the sternum until it drops into the notch. That's where the top of the plate should be positioned for ideal protection. As far as the back plate, all right, the back plate should be positioned so that it is roughly at the same level as the front plate, being neither too high or too low. Now, don't think of armor in terms of maximum body coverage. If you have a responder who has a particularly big barrel chest, remember, the goal isn't to cover maximum area. The goal is, again, to protect those vital organs. Now, as far as adjustments, the ELSA has shoulder adjustments at the top. These shoulder adjustments can be lengthened or shortened in order to optimize the position of the plate on the responder. Make them longer, we can accommodate larger responders. Also, be advised they do have a Fastex buckle and Velcro release so that should that responder become a casualty, that it can be quickly and easily removed from the responder. Now, there's also waist adjustments here, tensioning buckles on the waist. Now, it's important that you think about how you're going to deploy this armor. Are you going to assign it to individual responders, or are you going to place it on vehicles for potential use by different shifts? If you're going to assign it to a responder, it can easily be pre-fitted for that responder so that everything is optimized, and when they put it on, they simply buckle things up and they're good to go. Keep in mind what clothing you're going to be wearing under there. It needs to be figured into your sizing. If you're going to be sharing this plate carrier between different shifts and you don't know what responder may be wearing it, you might do better to leave this webbing here loose so that it can easily be tensioned to best fit the responder that is wearing it at the time. However, ideally, they should be assigned for maximum fit. Here's a basic method for donning the ELSA plate carrier. This method assumes that you have time and opportunity to put it on, and there's no major hurry or threat in play. Essentially, you're going to unzip the carrier. You can fold the carrier out, and neither of the buckles has to be pre-positioned. You're then going to lift the carrier up over your head, pull it down over your shoulders. From here, you can reach back and access the buckles in the rear. These buckles can then be connected on either side, and they can be cinched tight or they can be pre-adjusted to fit the responder. Very simple. Here's an alternative method for donning the ELSA armor that's optimized for fast tactical response when you got to armor up in a hurry. Now, the hallmark of this method is you have to prepare the plate carrier ahead of time to do this. The way I do it as a right-handed person is I leave the right-handed buckle connected and pre-fitted. The left-handed buckle is kept loose when you repackage this, all right? Now, also needs to be adjusted so that you can reach it. When you put it on, there is a technique to this. So, we're going to suppose it's zipped up here, and you'll see that there's stitching on the handles. One has a stitch on it, and the other does not. That stitch can be seen, and it can be felt in the dark. When you carry this, or you pick it up for deployment, you want that stitched handle towards your body. When you go to put it on, you'll grab onto that handle and release the other handle. You'll then undo the zipper. When you do, the plate carrier will fall away, just like this. You're going to reach down into it and turn your hand this way and grab it by the plate, right near the handle. Now, when you lift it up and grab onto it, it's set up for both your arm and your head to go through. So as soon as you throw it on now, everything is basically sitting on your body, and all that remains is to connect the remaining buckle and cinch it tight. Or you could have it pre-sized for you and simply connect the buckle. Here's how to repack and make your ELSA plate carrier ready for the next time you deploy it. After using it, what you want to do is you want to pick the carrier up, and first of all, you have to determine, are you packing it for quick donning or are you going to leave both buckles undone? Doesn't matter, you can choose whatever method you want. You want to turn it inside out, just like this. All right? And you can throw the buckles to the inside. Then you want to locate where the zipper starts. Now, you want to make sure the zipper is fully inserted down into the channel. As you're zipping it around, pull to the outside, which pulls the material out. It makes it real easy to enclose everything and zip the unit back up. So thanks for your interest in emergency life-saving armor system and active threat solutions. If you have any questions about this system or the other products we sell a lot of tactical gear, medical kits, medical supplies, and AEDs as well. Feel free to reach out to us and we'll help you all we can. We do direct sales, but we also have an online web store, and you can check out our gear there. Again, thanks for letting us help you prepare, train, and respond.